Alright, I think we're up and running. I'm sure my phone should beep any second now and tell me that I'm live so I can bring up the chat. Alright. What do you want to play today? There's my phone right there. Let me bring up the chat. Oh, I gotta put my volume down like every time. There we go. Perfect. First I gotta click like on my own stream, so I got 1 like already. Orda, I was first. Come on, what are you talking about? You're not the first. I was here first. I guess you were the first to type in chat, though, so... Fair enough. Alright, Amanda, can you hear me?
Copy that. I'm ready for my orders.
Ready for your orders? We're gonna do a hardcore kill confirmed.
Copy that. I'm ready for my orders.
Yep, you did the same thing I did.
I
Lower
did.
volume. Stacking bodies, are we, Kittle? Yeah, the war goes on, Johnny.
What are we playing?
I did a hardcore kill confirmed. Orda. Amanda, you're in chat.
I have to know what
I made you a moderator,
says.
though.
Yeah, that's cool. So nobody make me mad.
So be careful when you're touching the screen and everything, because you can accidentally block people and ban people.
Yeah, I won't.
I've done that to people on, like, they make me moderator on other people's channels. I've accidentally, like, blocked people when I'm on my phone and stuff. You're on vacation and not at work. What? A vacation, a staycation, like going home? One of those vacations? Alright, here we go.
I guess technically I'm on a vacation too then.
Dude, you live in Maui. You've been on a vacation for like 20 years. Basically.
Ooh! Okay. Oh. Alright, watch my mouth.
Dang it. Yeah. Gotta kinda watch it. I do have some under 18s that come in here from time to time.
That's okay. Don't hate me, it's alright. Whoa.
Although I do have it set not for children. Oh, come on! I shot right through that guy. Oh man, that had to have been lag. Had to have been. Oh no! I was reloading right when that guy shot me.
Ah!
Actual vacation in Kansas City.
Whoa!
Kill denied.
What is there in Kansas City, Orda? Gotta be family or something, huh?
Isn't there a couple? Which Kansas City?
Well, it's the same city. There's just a state line going through it. People always go, "Oh, but it's Kansas City, Kansas." Oh no, it's Kansas City, Missouri. It's the same town. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying.
Dude, I was just stacking some bodies right there. Oh, and then that dude just stole my tags? Dude. Orda would rather vacation in Hawaii. So, nah, he said he'd love the vacation in Hawaii.
Recon airborne.
It is quite the vacation spot.
Oh, that guy got me.
Recon searching for targets.
Dude, Amanda, you could get really popular here on the YouTubes, and then you could have like a whole bunch of people come visit you, and you could put them up in places, and
keep moving. Kill confirmed.
You could house them all.
Kinda.
Who do you let stay in your place, though?
No. How do I make money off that?
It's not about making money, dude. It's about just giving back to the community.
You know how expensive this is here?
It doesn't cost anybody anything if they just sleep on your couch. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Dude, nobody comes into my palace unless it's like they're really awesome.
Alright, Orda, I tried to get you to hook up, but I guess the palace is closed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aw, dude, I thought that was a good guy down there. That's a bad guy camping. You're gonna get shot, Amanda.
Really? Whoa.
Told you,
Okay.
I redeemed you, though. Or avenged you, I guess, is the proper nomenclature. Where's this camper at over here? I know he's over here. Lima, what's going on? Yeah, we're playing a little early. Amanda said,
It's a
dude,
little early.
why we gotta always play so late? I'm like, we don't have to play so late. Well, we can play right now.
Sleep lately.
We could try to get on a normal sleep schedule like the rest of the people.
That train. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that train going.
Damn it.
Okay.
Got him. Come on, let's see if we can get a couple more back here.
Yeah, headshot. Ooh, it's smoked.
Almost out of bullets. This is stupid. I should have reloaded. Ah, that guy came out of nowhere.
I do have kind of a cool little palace. I got my animals. I got a Costco chicken in the fridge.
KC, K is cleaner, nicer, not ghetto, Missouri. Oh, so you're in Kansas City, Kansas. That's better? I didn't know that.
So I went to Kansas City, and I can't remember which one, but it was someone that has I think the lighthouse district.
I thought they were like the same city. It's just like there's a state line going through the middle. It's like it's not like it's.
No,
really...
that's why I was like, which one? Because I'm pretty sure they're very different.
I don't know. I mean, I guess, but
they're in different states, dude.
Dude, but there's like a line going through it.
Like a history buff. Come on, man.
Dude, it's the same. It's one big city with a state line going through the middle. It's not like there's a town and then there's like 20 miles of farms and then there's another town. It's the same big city. I've been there. It's the same town. It's not like Chicago, and then you gotta go, then it's like East Chicago, which is like, it's totally separate in Indiana. It's the same big city. Now, I do understand there probably is like a good part and a bad part, just like any big city, and if the bad, you know, part's all Missouri, then maybe makes sense. I don't know. I wouldn't know that much about it. She must really have a palace if she's a... Kansas sucks, says the dude. I'm just reading chat, I'm not even like looking at the screen. Oh, how'd I do? 15 and 8? That was good.
I don't know what I got.
I hope everybody's having a great day today. My day became increasingly better about an hour ago when I was at Chick-fil-A. Not only is Chick-fil-A just the bomb, getting a nice spicy chicken sandwich, but I get up to the drive-thru and they're like, sir, would you like a free cookies and cream milkshake? We accidentally made an extra one. And I'd be like, yeah. I'm like, totally.
That'll definitely make your day. Jeez, that's awesome.
I'm like, yeah, free cookies and cream?
Dude.
Okay. I mean, it was a little one, but it was just enough. I didn't need a bigger one than that. It was like, yeah. Gareth Bates, how you doing?
And Carl's Coins.
Oh, Carl's. I didn't say hello to you either. I'm trying to keep up with chat there.
Abides.
I did see the dude abides in here. It's like, yeah, I think I'll have that free cookies and cream milkshake. Duh.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, and it's like, exactly. Totally didn't need it because I already had a drink, but it's like, play Call of Duty on PS4 the other day. Oh, you did, Gareth? Cool. Was it this same one, the World War II game, or was it one of the other ones? Or do you not know? Hopefully some of you guys saw the video I posted about, I don't know, what, 2 hours ago on my coin channel about the 1UP community giveaway box. There's a link in the description to the video where you gotta go comment. The giveaway's probably not gonna happen for another, I'd guess almost 2 months. Because there's probably 10 more channels that need to get this box and add stuff to it. And just the way the mail's been going and how many people it has to go to, and not to mention the time it takes for them to do their own videos, I'm guessing 6 to 8 weeks it's going to take. But the comment video's already up. All the stuff in that box is being given away. So good luck. I eat dinner before 7 p.m. That's illegal. It was right about 7 p.m.
Oh, that's illegal. Well, so when you eat before 7, then you happen to like maybe have to have a second dinner, which that's sometimes fun. You know?
Well, you can call it second. There's many names for it. Now, Liam, I grew up in a household where we'd like eat at 5 every night, pretty much.
Yeah.
So 5 p.m. was dinner time at my house. So yeah, usually, I mean, if it's after 6 p.m. and I haven't had dinner, it's weird. Time to reload. Oh, and I got hit from behind.
Oh,
Yeah, Gareth,
no.
it's fun. And you know what? I could have had some more fun with it, because what we're allowed to do is we're allowed to trade things. But you know what? Out of all the stuff in that box, there is some cool stuff. There's nothing I really needed. The only thing I thought about taking, like I mentioned in the video, was that little group of the 1 gram silver bars. Because I could totally use those for giveaways, you know. Real easy to mail, you just have to put them in a regular envelope. No special shipping or anything crazy required. But I didn't want to take all of them, and I didn't want to then break up what was already there. And then I just shot someone in the head, one of my teammates. I didn't want to just have to break it up and then have to repackage the ones that I wasn't taking, and then I kind of just didn't want to act all greedy and just like, oh, I just shot you in the head. I'm gonna get kicked out. Well, you were walking right in front of the guy I was trying to shoot. I'm totally gonna get kicked out of here.
You're gonna ruin it for us. I'm about to shoot your face if you do that again.
So yeah, I thought about taking all those 1 gram silver bars, but I could just buy those too. You know, I could buy something like that.
Kill denied.
But yeah, if we do take things from the box, then we're supposed to add, you know, other things too. So I could have done that. I briefly thought about, and I did mention it in the video, I thought it would be funny if I took everything in the box and then just put like 1 small gold coin in there that was like a little, even, you know, a little bit better value even. But the whole plan is, and I would have done that if I knew it was just going the 1 winner at the end, because I think it would be funny to do that. It'd be cool for the winner to get gold. But I believe Everyday Opportunity is going to be breaking it up into maybe 5 or 6 prizes total. You know, or I think 5 prizes. So you would have a very difficult time breaking it up into like 5 equal prizes if one of the things in there was a nice chunk of gold, and that there was nothing else left in there.
Ooh, Mike,
Holy
there's someone
crap.
in that spot you always like, in that little corner spot.
I just killed a whole bunch of people. So, anyway, I just decided at the end of the day, you know what, I'm not going to take anything. And plus that made it easier, just not having to think about taking anything. And then, just left everything in there for... and just added some coins to the box. It seemed to work out. Lima eats dinner at 8, give or take? Yeah, see, so that's the other thing. So it's like, when you eat earlier, like at 5 or 5:30, which is what I tend to do, like Amanda said, sometimes that brings up the possibility of needing second dinner when it gets late. Especially if you know you're going to be up late. I shot bullets all around that dude. Taco Bell calls it 4th meal, I believe. They used to have commercials about 4th meal. But we call it second dinner. Damn. Alright, what else we got going on here? Added a nice... Yeah, Gareth, I thought it would be fun just to... I went through the different ones and, you know, added a Barber, a Walker, the Franklin, and then a couple Kennedys. But I briefly thought about adding a seated half,
did you just
too.
Die?
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, someone got kicked for team killing by killing us all.
I think I put a bomb over there.
Yeah. So I thought about adding the seated half, too, but... then I don't know, the only seated half I had handy was just worth a little too much. I probably should have done it looking back, though. But it's already in the mail off the coin hunting couple. I should have added the seated half because it would have been fun to go seated half to... and I could have even added a bust half. I have a really junky bust half that I could have added. looking back, I probably should have done it. Added all those in there, and I think if I would have added a bust half and a seated half, nobody would yell at me for taking all those little 1 gram bars, because I could have added all those and then taken that little group of 1 gram bars, which I don't even know how many are in there. I don't even think it's a full ounce. It's not that many of them, though. It might have been 25 1 gram bars. Maybe it was 31 to make a full ounce of silver. I don't know. But if I would have added a seated half and a bust half, I should have done that. Looking back, I should have probably done that.
Oh, I just walked right into that.
Come on, guys. Come back through there. Give me another chance at you.
Artillery barrage ready.
You know what? I should be using that stuff. I haven't used my kill streaks yet. Come on, come in here.
Target position confirmed.
I need to get the, ooh, that one. Ooh. Got another.
I'm gonna use my kill streaks.
Kills, just letting you know.
Firing for full effect.
Do you now?
Do I?
I'll use my glide bomb. There's a guy right here. He's gonna die. Bahoom!
Alright.
And you know what? I'm kind of thinking about, I might just... I'll see who else is on the list, and if there's any people that I'm, like, a little tight with, you know, like good friends. I mean, I know a lot of the people on the list, don't get me wrong, but I might send them a couple coins and say, look, I didn't spend enough time on it, I screwed up, I should have done the deal this way, and then see if they can give me that little bag of the 1 gram bars, and then I'd send in the, what do you call it, the bust half and the seated half.
Yeah, they'll say, look, I had a second
might do
dinner
that.
tonight. I'm feeling pretty
Yeah, I'm using
good.
the grease gun, yeah. I'm using the grease gun order.
Over there.
Alright.
Didn't happen to one of the other, someone basically took all the silver. I don't know, Carls, I didn't see any of the other community ones. I know I was, damn it, I just shot a teammate. Oh, man.
Did you just kill me?
I think I did. Your name didn't pop up immediately, dude. So, I'm back at the menu. Anyway, now I can reach up on chat there. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't part of the other community ones, but knowing that Everyday Copportunity was going to split it probably 5 ways and try to make 5 equal prizes or something, then, yeah. Hey, Lincoln, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You want to sell that junky bust half? It was in that sale I did. Remember I was going through the collection a few days ago, and if anybody wanted anything, I'd let them buy it, and I showed the junky bust half, and I don't think anybody made me an offer or wanted it, so.
Dude, I got the most kills on our team.
Are you still playing?
Did you get kicked?
Yeah, I got kicked. Why is that funny to you? Are you still playing?
No, it just ended.
Okay, so I'll send you an invite.
I got 21 kills.
Actually, I think I was doing the best until I got kicked. I don't think so.
You jealous?
I don't think it's letting me send you an invite.
I gotta get out of this game. Okay, I think I'm out of it now.
Alright, let me try this again. Invite player. Send invitation. There we go, okay.
Got it.
Sorry, guys. Sorry I got kicked there.
Can't believe you got
Yeah,
kicked.
Orta, so I still have that junky bust. What it is, it's a bust half. It's kind of... It's probably got VF details or fine details, but it's got tons of scratches and little marks all over it. But... Fix and unsubscribe. He never subscribed back. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Lincoln? You don't think I've subscribed to you? I'm sure I am. I'm at around 300 out of 500 saved. Very cool, Lima. Lima, you should be getting mail from me. I think you probably... I thought it was supposed to arrive this weekend or maybe today, but maybe... So there should be mail, the last giveaway win that you got. Alright, you ready, Vanda?
Yep.
Alright, we'll try this again. You want to do something different than kill confirmed? I don't care.
I don't care.
Alright, let's do team deathmatch.
Okay, I was just gonna say, just not
300 out of $500. Well, that's been pretty fast, Lima. You just started. I think you just started saving with that a little while ago. Mail is messed up. Don't go to the PO box every day. That's okay. Yeah, Lincoln, you're right. Mail is kind of. Some things have been showing up pretty easily, and then other things I've had to keep checking tracking numbers on. But for the most part, the post office is doing a pretty good job. I'm not gonna complain about it.
Alright, Mike, so I think it's safe to say that you're not gonna help on this level because it's the coin level. Am I correct?
I mean, if you guys want me to look at the coins again, I think they've all seen the coins.
I'm just kidding.
And I do want to see if that's a war nickel or not up here. If you see the back of a nickel, the reverse side of a nickel, let me know. I need to find one. Because I found the head side a couple times, and it's a 1942. And I just want to see if it's a war nickel or a regular nickel. I need to know.
I don't know.
And not only do I need to know, my audience needs to know.
Well, they can't see my screen anyway, so...
No, but if you find it, you can tell me where it's at.
Oh. Yeah, well. Ooh. Alright, well, I'll try to keep you posted.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Damn it!
Order used to be a mailman. Our aunt is
Can't get enough of coins. Order used to be... What? Used to be a mailman, delivered mail in OKC. Now that's in Oklahoma, I believe. Oklahoma City is probably in Oklahoma. And don't tell me there's another one like right on the border that's like a different state. That's not as good, because that's a bunch of BS. Alright, I'm going for it. Oh no! Oh, I got them both. Champion. Oh no! Champion. No, I ran out of bullets. Damn. You play at this map? Yeah, this one's kind of fun, Gareth. Hey, if you ever get on again and you want to play online, let us know, Gareth. Yeah, you can mute yourself. Ooh, that guy shot me. Michael, you save faster because you got 88 from the... Oh yeah, that's right, for your Pokemon cards. There's a 1940 quarter. There's another 1940 quarter. Put down our mine.
Hey, dude.
What?
Hey, dude. So I might get kicked. I gotta go outside for a minute. Someone's dropping something off my house.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
There's a 41 Merc gun.
I'll be quick. I'll do some shooting right now, so... Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep. Ah, we got killed. Yeah, I would hold off too, Gareth, unless like you just have to play something now. Because, dude, I totally shot that dude. Hell. Yeah, because PS5 is supposed to be coming out before Christmas, so usually that would mean it would come out November or so, is my guess. I think that's when they usually release them, is in early November. So yeah, and the PS4 is supposed to play the PS5 is supposed to play PS4 games, at least most of them. I don't think it'll play every game, but anything popular. So I would recommend, if that's the case, and we'll know more once it comes out, or once it gets closer to coming out, the details on it, I would get the one, there's two models, one with a disk drive and one without. I would get the one with the disk drive. This is one of my Kittle rants, by the way, first one of the evening, I believe, but it's a repeat of a prior Kittle rant. You get the one with the disk drive, because,
enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Because if you listen to previous Kittle rants, you always buy your games on disc anyway. You don't buy the digital versions. So when this one is backwards compatible and we can play the old games, you'll be able to go to like any GameStop or place where you can buy used games and get cheap PS4 games that you'll be able to play without having to re-download them. every pawn store in the country has a pile of PS3 games right now that nobody ever grabs. But people download the PS3 games on their PS4 and pay money for them. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I would buy the one with the disc drive. Anyway. Been collecting for 51 years. Yep. Agree with the rant. Yeah, because there's all kinds of PS3 games. I see them in the PS4 store all the time that it's like... Then they're like $10, and it's like, oh, play this classic game. There's a lot of games that I would play again if it was just as easy as, you know, hitting the button on my controller and not having to... It's like, there's a lot of good games. But I know I can just... I probably already have that game on PS3, so if I wanted to play badly enough, I could just plug in my PS3 and play it. Or I know I could go to like any resale shop, pawn shop, GameStop, anything like that, and that same game is probably in a bargain bin for like $2 instead of having to download it for $10. So I really hope that the backwards compatibility is a thing. Well, so far Amanda's still in the game. It's showing her here. More people are playing Call of Duty on PS3 than number... Oh yeah, Gareth, no doubt. And that's one of the games. Like, I could put in my PS3 right now and pull out the Call of Duty that came out 10 years ago. Like World at War, like the previous World War II game. And there'll still be people playing. As long as you play just the base maps. If you download a couple of the map packs, then it'll be hard to get a game because the way it works to match players up, it only matches up players that have the exact same map packs or downloadable content, they call it today. So if you have just the ones it comes with without buying any more, you'll get matched up with all kinds of people. Because there's all kinds of people out there that can't afford the PS4 and can't afford to buy the new games that probably get a hand-me-down PS3 and here, I have all my old games and everything, and they're playing and having lots of fun with it. Absolutely. Because I plugged in my PS3, I'd say within the last 6 months, and put on one of the old games, because I was like, hey, well, I got this plugged in, because I was playing something else. I'm like, well, let me just play one of the old Call of Duties. I couldn't get anybody in my match, because I had, you know, back when it came out, I had paid like the $15 each time a map pack came out to get all the new content. And nobody else that was playing at the time really had those, or very few people, so it was hard to get a game. But as soon as I disabled all that downloadable content and put it back to the base maps, I was getting games left and right, and it was just real easy to get matched up with other players. No doubt. Lincoln, find a Dansko album. Find out... Oh, Lima, if you need certain Dansko albums, I mean, my shop that I go to has lots of them. I mean, I know that it's hard to get them from Dansko or the coin supply companies now, because you can't reorder right now, because they're kind of like not making anything right now. But they have a big stock of stuff at the shop. Like, I went there just the other day and I got a few of the Dansko 7070 typeset albums. And I made one mention of that in Big Mill's chat the other day, and I had like 4 people emailing me, oh my gosh, you got the Dansko 7070s? Can I buy one? Can I buy one? And I sold a couple of them right then and there. Just because I guess people are having trouble finding them. And actually, the coin shop sent me an email this morning. I gotta get back to them, because right after I bought the ones they had at the shop, I guess somebody had come in wanting to get one, and they're like, well, Kittle bought them all, so they sent me an email seeing if I would sell them one back, because the customer wants one.
I'm back.
Are you in the game?
It says I was kicked for inactivity.
Alright, well, I'm doing bad anyway, so I'll go back to the menu and get you.
I did have someone just drop off a Jersey Mike's cheesesteak for me, which was fantastic. I know, right?
Day's getting better for you.
I know. You get a cookie dough thingy or Oreo thingy,
yeah.
and then I get
Rende's in here.
Rende.
Rende. Mr. Kittle. Well, you can just call me Mike, Lima. That's fine. But can you explain what's going on with Dansko? Are they out of business, or will they start making things again? We don't know. That's the thing, Lima. The people that run Dansko, I don't want to say anything bad about them, so I won't say that they're just nuts and that they're like don't know how to run business. So I would not say that about them, because I don't want to disparage anybody. But you're in a party already, it says. But let me try to invite you anyway. Let's see. But anyway, what they did is they closed down all their operations in California, and then they moved their operations to Washington. And the reason they said they left California is because of the high taxes in California. Even though Washington probably has just as high, if not higher, taxes for business. So again, not the smartest of business moves, or there was an ulterior motive. But anyway, now that the whole China flu is out there, and I say China flu because that's what our president calls it, not being disparaging. China. They called the Spanish flu because it originated in Spain. SARS, doesn't that stand for like Southern Asia Respiratory? I mean, come on, you call it it's China flu. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But because of China flu, they haven't been making anything. That's what I've heard. And it's questionable whether or not they will make things again. Because it's like a family-run business, and they've had chances to like expand or like sell to other companies that would run it a little better, and it seems like they don't. Seems like it's their business, they do what they want, and they don't care. So will they be making new Dansko albums again? Don't know. Probably. I would say probably either they will, or eventually the people that run it now will sell it to somebody else and then they'll take it. But it's going to be something like the Cherry Pickers Guide right now. Yes, they are making new, but is it you're going to have to wait 2 months? Or you're going to have to wait 4 years? I don't know what to tell you.
Team deathmatch.
But I know there's enough
Pick your shots.
coin shops out there that have a bunch of them lying around. And there's always people selling you, because every time, like, not every time, but almost every time I buy a collection or the coin shop brings in a collection, there's always a bunch of stuff already in Dansko albums, and sometimes that stuff gets popped out of those albums, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of used albums. So, depending on which album you want, now, certain albums are very hard to find, like some of the foreign typeset albums. Like, if you have a Cuba typeset album, they haven't made that in decades. If you have that album used, you could get like $500 for it. Or the Philippines typeset, or, you know, there's certain typeset albums from foreign countries that go for big money. Just because they don't make them and they haven't made them in years. And people want them because they're fun. You want to buy Dansko and... Well, exactly, I'm sure a lot of people do. But yeah, Lima, if there's any of them in particular that you're looking for, just let me know, and I could probably get them for you. Oh, that guy just came out of nowhere. Like, I think right now I have one left of the Dansko 7070 typeset, and I think I got a used copy as well. That would be cheaper, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I might have 2 of the new ones, depending on whether or not I have to sell one back to the coin shop. Kittle, I do what I want. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
I do what I want. Where are these guys? I bet you there's one right around here. No? Oh, yep. I knew there would be one around. Good thing. Oh, boom! Hip fire.
Oh, he got me.
Let's go back this way now. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sometimes do you ever do that? I do that because I push the buttons too hard. Is when you try, instead of like shooting, like when you run, you gotta hit like the one button, but like right when I line up to shoot to move to aim, I push down on that right thumbstick, and it does like the melee.
I hit the wrong buttons every now and then. I hear you.
But and so basically a lot of times you'll see me trying to kill somebody, or like trying to aim at them, but instead it looks like I'm just doing the melee from like way too far away, just because I hit the thumbstick too hard. Too much authority. Green go. What is going on? It says, what's up, Kittles?
Kittles.
Guy's a camper right there, I'll tell you that. Let's get up over here and see what we got going on. Let's get away from that camper. Do that all the time. Yeah, so like right now, like if I see someone out of the corner of my eye, I try to move real quick to aim. But right now if I hit that button a little too hard to move, it does the melee. Oh.
Oh, dude! I was just trying to like melee in front of you. Whatever.
I thought it was funny, and my fans think that's funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was quite funny.
My fans think that's funny when I shoot you in the face.
Pretty funny.
I did it for the fans. I didn't want to do that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't. I mean, it would have been funnier if I like pulled out a launcher and got you.
Alright.
Or my sword. Damn, I just did a whole clip and I missed all those guys. JW, what's going on? Yeah, look at JW goes, ha ha ha, got her. Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was. Lima says ha ha, Garrett's LOL.
Oh gosh, it's just a
I did it for them.
party. It's funny.
JW, did you watch JW's videos, Rana? Because he just did a video where he went to the gun range and shot a bunch of bullets. Shot a bunch of. So he took all the shell casings. He didn't show himself shooting, but he had all the shell casings and he melted them down in the brass bars.
I did not see that. I was a little out of it the last few days, but
yeah,
I have watched a few of his videos.
That was kind of cool. Just got here. What I missed? When's the giveaway? Oh, you missed the giveaway already, then, JW. I think we had a giveaway already. Yeah, Chick-fil-A had a giveaway. They gave me a free cookies and cream milkshake when I went there earlier. And yeah, Amanda had a giveaway at her house. She just got a, what, Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, Jersey Mike's Philly cheesesteak delivered to my door.
Yep.
That was nice. I've just been getting crap dropped off
Gringo
all day
says
long.
you're slacking, not keeping up with JW's videos.
I am slacking.
Well, it's hard. Well, you're already trying to. It's hard enough keeping up with all the Sheldon's mail calls, so you can get in on all the giveaways. He's got one of those every day. It seems like someone's sending him and Paisley a bunch of stuff.
JW, I'd have to go with the cheesesteak over Chick-fil-A only because
you don't even have Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, no. So, and I've only had it, I think, twice in my life, and I just can't remember it enough to get too excited. But
I mean, it's
yeah,
good.
I don't know. It's a tough one.
But let me tell you, I like the spicy chicken sandwich, right? It's good. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. But I'm telling you, I'd rather have a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich any day. Only if I knew when I went there it was freshly made, piping hot, like burn your mouth right out of the fryer. I don't like the Wendy's spicy chicken that's been sitting there for 3 hours under the light and it's dry and gross. But if you get the Wendy's spicy chicken right out of the fryer, fresh, it beats Chick-fil-A any day. And I know I'm probably going to get some strongly worded emails in response to that position, but it's fact.
How is there even a position? Like,
I don't know. There's a lot of Chick-fil-A fans out there, but so as I am an attorney, you know, the lawyer in me did hedge a little bit. I'm on both sides of it. I said I do say Chick-fil-A is better if the Wendy's, you know, is not fresh. Well, so I did build in a little leeway there. So I'm on both sides of that one there. Damn. If you want my videos for giveaways, you'll be sadly oh, come on, JW. Yeah, maybe we'll do a giveaway during this video, but I doubt it, so. But stay tuned, you never know. Pineapple cheesesteak, what are you talking about? Just marinate chicken in buttermilk and pickle juice in the bread and See, I get mine with no pickles. Oh, that guy thought I wasn't paying attention, and I wasn't until I looked right up and saw him running at me. He did. I get mine with no pickles. I don't, you know, I don't really want pickles on my bread. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, just flashbanged you.
Yeah. Oh, you did that?
That was me. Sorry.
Why would you flash?
I was trying to kill the dude in there, and then you walked in there and killed him.
Yeah. Because I'm like still stunned from it. Whoa. I think I just got 2 tree kills there.
I don't even have a kill yet.
Well, you should do something about that.
Hurting my ego.
Why don't you have any kills yet? I'm about ready to shoot this dude over here because he's getting in my way.
So JW says he only goes to Wendy's for the baked potatoes. I told Mike I made a baked potato yesterday in the microwave, and then I melted some butter in the microwave, and then in the melted butter I put a bunch of Tony Chachere's seasoning, and then took it out, poured it all over it, and then put a bunch of taco cheese on top of it, and then nuked it for like 30 seconds. And then I did also put sour cream. It was
I
pretty
kind of forgot that Wendy's had baked potatoes because I probably should get that. Yeah, I know, but like I don't really buy potatoes that much because like I just.
Well, they're the easiest things in the world.
I know, but it's like if I'm out and about, like that's probably something that I'd feel like less bad about going to get fast food. If like I have a baked potato, and I like baked potatoes.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Damn, it's supposed to be hardcore. I should have killed that guy. Don't eat the pickles that come with it, but they're marinated. Yeah, I don't mind the taste of it. So if it's part of like the like the way they marinate it, then I don't mind that. I just don't really need 2 little warm pickles on the bottom of my sandwich. You know, I really don't need that.
Ready for airdrop. Mark the drop
I could
zone.
do without that. I mean, they've made it before, and where it's like they haven't done as I asked and kept the pickles off of it, and it's like, yeah, I'll still eat it, but.
JW, the way that you just said that baked potato makes me want to have it. That sounds delicious. I would do that.
Cottage cheese ranch bacon, dang.
Done.
Popcorn King, what's going on? Downloaded 2 Mud Runner and Snowrunner. Yeah, I still. I'm gonna blame Amanda on this, JW, because like she keeps calling me, hey, when are we gonna stream and play Call of Duty again? But it's like, I'm like, dude, I've been wanting to do stuff, but I got to start playing my PC games with the rest of my people. But no, she's always wanting to play Call of Duty on here, so I just can't ever get to it. So.
That's definitely, yeah, my bad.
Yep, see, she admitted it.
We can't keep
My
this
bad.
up.
Well, Gareth, I wouldn't eat and drive at the same time. Not a baked potato. I really don't like to eat in my car to begin with. And definitely not while driving. Because I don't like... I used to... When I was in high school, I used to work at a auto repair place. We'd have to drive customers' cars all the time. That was part of my job. And it just grossed me out, like how some people would keep their cars just full of like all kinds of food and like wrappers, and there'd be like pieces of food everywhere, and just like opened up barbecue sauces and ketchup packets and like smashed into the carpet, and it's just like nah. Especially when you were working like in the summer where it's 100 degrees, and no thanks. So I try to keep my car pretty clean. So I would usually like if I was gonna go like right now to a Wendy's like for dinner, I would usually park and go in and just sit in there and eat. You know, it's like great because then I get to like get all my ketchups and stuff, and you know I'm not in that much of a hurry. I don't mind going in, but now with the whole China flu, you can't really go in. So I do park and usually eat in my car, but I try to be careful, which it keeps me from going to certain places. I'll be honest, because like for example, I talked to Amanda earlier. I was driving around trying to figure out where I was going to eat, and I really thought about going to an Arby's because I was right by an Arby's, and it's like, but you know what? Because I can't go in and use that big pump full of the Arby's sauce and make myself a big sloppy sandwich, I chose not to go there because I'm not going to do that in my car. I mean, I'm not gonna, I mean, yeah, I could probably be really careful and try not to spill the Arby's sauce, but no, I decided not to. We went to Chick-fil-A instead. Man, that guy's like way back there and I can't get him. Or what I'll do is I'll just get something, you know, take out, and I'll just wait until I get home to eat if I know it's just like... I don't know, I just never really liked eating in my car that much. Now, that said, I will eat in my car occasionally. Like, if I would do that sometimes, especially when I'm tired or if I'm driving on a long trip and it's like, I just don't want to stop because I want to stay on the road, like I'm trying to make good time. I'll get something really simple. Oh man, that guy had a bouncing Betty there. I'll get something really simple that I know I'm not going to make a mess with. Like, I'll just get like an order of fries or something. Like, I'm pretty careful. I'm not going to drop them between the seats, but then I just don't have like ketchup with them and stuff, and I'll stay pretty clean, relatively. I mean.
Care package on the way.
Anywho, I guess that was a Kittle rant number 2, maybe.
Dude, there's nothing worse than dropping a fry in the middle, like in between the seats.
See, I make sure that doesn't happen. And if I did drop a fry, I would absolutely pull over right then and there and then get it. I would not leave it there and try to remember to get it later. I would get it. I would pull over and get it if I did. We need farming and Minecraft. Alright, Lima, next I'll farm again. Don't worry.
I was gonna farm. I loaded it.
Oh, there's me, the Bronze Star, by the way.
Now you guys all do the computer farming, and I loaded it on PS4. Like,
well, I could do PS4 farming if you really wanted to, but I don't think you really want to.
no, because you already did it with your computer, so it's like...
Yeah, Lima, I told you, I've never played Minecraft before, so like maybe that's something I should get, just because you guys would probably think that's funny, me not knowing how to play Minecraft.
It'd probably be pretty funny.
Yeah. Or Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite, but it seems like everybody like under 30 in the world has played Fortnite.
The only reason I had to play it was because I dated someone that had a 7-year-old, and they begged me to play, and they thought that I didn't know how to play games, and I was like, I played games like way longer than you were ever alive.
So JW just did exclamation point rant on cheese balls. Now, cheese balls, do you mean like the things that like old people would make for parties, like the big ball of like cheese surrounded, like what was it, put like nuts on the outside or something that's like you used to dip chips and stuff in? Or are you talking about like the cheese balls that are sort of like the Cheetos cheese puff, the Planters cheese balls that come in the cylinder can that they didn't have for like a decade at most places, and now they've just came back with them? Are you talking about those cheese balls? You're talking about deep fried cheese curds or something? Like that you get at Culver's? That the nearest Culver's to me is in St. George, Utah, which is about 425 miles away from me right now. Not that I've looked it up or anything. Are you talking about those?
That's funny.
It blows my mind. It's like right now, if I wanted to make poutine, which I wouldn't want to make that to begin with, but if I wanted to, I don't even know where I would buy cheese curds at in Los Angeles. Do they even have them anywhere in Los Angeles? Would I have to go to a specialty cheese shop?
Show them what you're made of,
yes,
soldier.
you would, and they got those because it's freaking Los Angeles.
But where? I've gone to some like fancy grocery stores, like even like the Whole Foods, looked at all the fancy cheeses, none, no cheese curds.
Guaranteed, there is some fancy cheese place there. There's probably like 30 fancy cheese places.
I'm sure there's one somewhere, so I would have to go to... It just doesn't seem like I should need to go to a specialty cheese shop to get damn cheese curds. But I kind of want to now. Come on. Come on. Stealing my kills. Up. Reload. Come on. Gotcha. Is that 4 in a row? I think that's 4 in a row. Oh, I tried switching sides and I got caught. How many coins are in the 7070? I believe it's somewhere around 75. Well, it depends on the 7070 album. There's older ones. Like, for example, one of the used ones I got, Gringo.
We need reinforcements.
It's page 6, I believe it is. On the new ones, it has the bicentennial coins, so you put the 3 bicentennials, has a spot for a Susan B. Anthony, I believe, a Sacagawea dollar, a silver eagle, and a modern commemorative dollar, and I think one of the state quarters. So that page gets pretty filled up. The older versions of that album, which I have one of them, is one of the used ones I have, I believe only has spots for the 3 bicentennial coins, and I think maybe 1 Susan B. Anthony dollar. So it just doesn't have as much on that page. So depending on which version of the album you have. And then also, there's an optional page 5 for the Dansko 7070, which nowadays, since it's been out of print for so long, if just that one page alone sells on eBay for up to 75 bucks, I've seen it. It's page 5, it's the gold page, that has spots for 8 gold coins. The 2, is it 8 or 10 gold coins?
Enemy recon aircraft.
It might be 10 gold coins, because I had spots for the 2 gold dollars, even though there's 3 different gold dollars. A couple of the 2.5s, a couple of the 5. Yeah, I think it's 10 gold coins. So yeah, if you do the optional gold page, that's another, 10 coins for you there. Now those people that don't want to actually put... Now, part of the deal with the Dansko 7070 is you get to some really tough coins, like classic head large cents and stuff, like or seeded dollars, and a lot of people like to buy certified examples of those because if they're spending so much, and then like, do you really want to crack out like $1,000 coin? Well, so what a lot of people will do is they won't even do the album, they'll just do a PCGS registry set that mimics the Dansko 7070, so you can do those online and not even have to buy the album if you're gonna, but then you're kind of cornering yourself into buying everything in PCGS holders. And do you really want to buy like the boring state quarter, or do you want to have to buy like a Susan B. Anthony and a PCGS holder just to be able to put it in your set? So it's like, yeah, it's tough. Coins are hard, as Gringo would say.
Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the drop zone. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
And right to your right, I put a care package coming down if I can't get it.
Puts pressure on me.
Just let you know, I'm gonna turn over here, see if there's anyone coming up behind us.
Again.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Recon
Got it.
You better, dude.
It's just recon. Oh, dude, there's got a dude like right here.
Ah, there's a dude right there.
Stun grenade first. Enemy down.
Where are they at? Somebody got them all. I can't keep up with this chat. 7070 is different. The last page doesn't have a presidential. Yeah, there's different ones. There's different ones for sure. 425.2 miles says Popcoin King. Well, maybe, yeah, depending on which way I go.
We're breaking their backs.
Whoa, whoa! Don't want to go into that green stuff.
Man, I am not doing good on this one.
Why not?
Well, I'm just not.
Dang it. Come on, man. Aw, teammate shot me from behind.
Wasn't
Dang it.
Recon airborne.
No, it wasn't you. I looked right away to see if it was you. Alright, how we doing? 9 and 4? Not too bad, I guess.
I'll go ahead, yeah. Oh, I died. Someone to the left. You get
Got him.
Enemy
Of
recon
course I got him.
They spared my life.
The grease gun is just awesome for hip firing, just so you guys know. But long range shots like that one, not the best gun.
Movement on the street.
Oh, man, this team is just like hurting me. But we're winning. I am not helping. I feel like useless.
Ah, sorry. Oh, I thought that was you. It wasn't you. It was someone named Cute Canadian. Cute Canadian 20. So, oh, I think my bouncing Betty or whatever got the last kill. Nice. Alright, what else did I miss there? There's one in Michigan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably a Culver's.
Probably a Culver's. Dude. One day they'll have Culver's where I live out here. One day. And actually, what blows my mind is one of the used Dansko 7070 albums that I found. Like, cause I was just going through stuff because somebody asked me if I had them, so I said, yeah, I got new ones, and they cost this much, but I also got used ones if you don't want to spend as much. I opened up the used one, there's like a bright red 1909 VDB Lincoln cent in it that I didn't know I had, and then the last page with all the bicentennial coins has like the proof silver bicentennials in there, so it's like, oh, nice. So I didn't even know I had those coins. Hot Hobo Fitty, hello, my name used to be Toxic. Hey, how you doing, Toxic? They're tedious unless you're talking about... Well, there you go, JW. But yeah, it just kind of blew my mind. I just mentioned, I think it was Big Mill's stream, I just made one comment saying, yeah, I just picked up some Dansko 7070s at the coin shop. I got 4 emails just from making one comment about it. Like, whoa. I guess people need those. But yeah, Lima, if you're looking for any of the other Danskos, just let me know, because I know my shop might have new ones, or we can get you a used one if you want one cheap. I mean, of course, the more common ones are easier to get used ones. Like, if anybody needs a Kennedy half Dansko or a Lincoln cent Dansko, they probably have piles of them used. And some of them are used and abused, like really bad. Some of them look like they're brand new, but they're used. So it depends on who had them. Alright, what gun are we using? We need to mix it up. Let's use the chatterbox.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
You don't mix it up between the different types?
Stay wary.
Well, I
Pick your
haven't really
shots.
figured out how to really do it good on this. Like, it's not as easy as some of the other games to make a class. Like,
Well, you need to just do it. You need to spend some time and do it.
Yeah.
You need to quit whining about it.
That's work ahead of me.
We have tactical advantage. Keep firing.
Alright, coming around the corner. Oh.
Boom! Uh-oh. They're probably coming this way, maybe. Nope. Come on, somebody get me recon here. I know you need the map, I know.
Oh! Oh, I got him. Oh, got you too. Someone else coming around that way.
You need a Kennedy half and a wheat cent Danska? Yeah, send me an email, whatever you need. I can. Or what you really should do is send Don, SoCal Box Breaks, which, again, you'll get about just a faster response from him as you do me, JW. But Don works at the shop Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Tuesday, Thursday. But usually it's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And especially if you want a cheap used one, say, hey, Kittle says you guys get the Kennedy Danskos and whatever, and I'm sure he can look around and try to hook you up. Now, if you want a brand new one, then he would be in a better position just to look on the shelf and see if they got a new one and what it would cost you.
Yeah, we only got 3 people on our team.
Oh, jeez. Now, the tough part about the Dansko albums is, like I said, getting them to you guys, it's like, I asked at the post office, and they said it's not appropriate to use media mail. Even though they kind of are books, they're not really books for me. I mean, it's... They say we're not supposed to use media mail for those. So if you got to ship them in a regular... It's heavy enough to where you got to do priority. So it costs like $8 to ship one, which kind of sucks. Now, if we cheat the post office a little bit, which I don't advise, at least not publicly on you know, the live stream here... you could probably get away with sending it media mail, but even then you're still going to spend... Oh, shoot, there's a guy right behind me. You're still going to spend $4 or $5, you know, which... If you're going to spend the $4 or $5 anyway cheating, you might as well spend the $8 doing it right. That's the way I would look at it. I mean, if it was the difference between like $2 and $8, I'd be a little more tempted, but...
Fighter aircraft approaching target.
Oh man, my button didn't work there for a second. I tried to shoot that guy. Looks like I'm trying to glance down at chat without getting like killed, and looks like Gareth is leaving. So later, Gareth.
Later, Gareth.
Hot Hobo wants to play with us right now. I don't know how much longer we're gonna actually be playing, to be honest.
I probably won't be playing too much longer.
Yeah, so probably not gonna work tonight, Toxic. But yeah, we're probably just gonna play a few more, and that's it. Why not send it through email? Well, Lima, are you talking about the Dansko album? Because you can't really send a Dansko album through the email. You're probably talking to somebody else, Lima, or about something else, I'm guessing. Just put a magazine in with it? Yeah, I guess like... But even then, media mail is pretty strict. I mean, it's like... If you put other stuff with it, then it doesn't qualify. I mean, so even then, if the post office opened it, they could reject that. Now... Realistically, when they're feeling around, even if they kind of glance at it and pulled it out, it looks like a book until they open it up and see that it's not a book. I mean, you could probably get away with it, but at least my post office people, they're pretty strict about it. And like when I send things media mail, they don't even let me seal the package. I have to show them what's in it, show them that it's a book, and then I get to seal the package. Unless I'm sending a bunch of the same thing, I usually will just leave one open. Depends on which postal person I get, because some of them actually trust me and know that I'm not screwing around and know that I spend thousands of dollars a year on postage, and they'll just like do whatever I tell them. Pretty much, that you know, they listen to me and they trust me. And almost got killed there. I mounted my gun so it's a lot more stable here. That's one thing you can do with the LMG. And while I was mounting the gun, the guy popped out there.
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Trying to read chat. I'm gonna get killed. You mean having to tear them up when you upgrade? What is... I don't know what you're talking about. Thought email was... What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about sending something in the real mail. Oh, Lima's just screwing around with us. Thinking he's funny. Come on, is this guy gonna get killed? DM.
Target position confirmed.
I'm just totally being a camper. I'm not making very interesting watching for you guys, but sorry about that. Oh, now you got the grumps. Yeah, there's one guy at my post office that's really cool. There's a younger Asian lady that loves me. And she does whatever, and she's always hooking me up with stuff, and like works out great.
What's getting hooked up at the post office? That's what
getting hooked up, like when she sees me waiting in line, like when she sees there's a big line, she'll call me and she goes, "Mike, is that all you got? Come on right over." And like I get to skip the whole line when she sees that all I got is like the slip of paper because there's something in my PO box, or yeah.
Recon airborne.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna flag bomb the hell out of these people.
Just little things like that. Nothing major.
I think
But there's one dude that's like, I think he's memorized the whole postal regulation manual because it's like everything's totally by the book, and he's like a total dork, and I don't know. It's like, or it's almost like he thinks he knows it all though, but he really doesn't because he's like always like. I don't know, he's just a pain in the butt to deal with. So I try to avoid him if I can. You need a Kennedy half and a wheat cent Dansko. The wheat cent Dansko, huh? Okay. I will see what we can do there. Lima, you're not funny. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Back after refreshment course on the 7070. There you go. Now, JW, did you specify that you wanted new ones? Or are lightly used ones okay if they're like half the price or less? Or are moderately used ones okay if they're real cheap? I mean, just whatever you want. You want to put aside one of the 7070? No. Oh, for Gringo, yeah, just, do you want a new one or a used one? That's all you gotta let me know, I don't mind. I mean, I really wanted to put them in my next auction and see how crazy some of you guys would bid on it, but I guess if I sell them all ahead of time, give you guys a fair price, then I guess that works too. Yeah, just let me know if you want a new one or a used one, and I can set it aside for whenever you're ready for it. As long as you're not talking about holding it for months and months and months. Yeah, Jado, that's what I do. I pretty much the only time I have to talk to the people at the post office now is when it's usually when I do international stuff, I still take it to the counter, even though I print the label just to make sure I'm handing it to them. And I don't like to leave stuff where I fill out the custom stuff just on the counter. I still like to hand it to them just so they, I don't know, I just feel better about that. Or sometimes I'll, I don't even know what else I really have to go to them for. Not that much anymore. Because, yeah, I usually print all the stuff ahead of time. Alright. I got shot from behind. You like new things? Alright. Will do. Whoa. That guy shot me before I could even, like, pull the gun up to my face. This level is just too short, too small.
I mean, if you're having a bunch of crappy games and you need some action...
I mean, having the gun mounted here is like the bomb, I'll tell you that. The LMG is just putting in some work. Come on, where are they gonna pop out? I think they're gonna pop out right over here. Where
Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal.
Hey, what have I got? Like 5 or 6 kills in a row here now? Come on. I know you're over there. Whoa. That dude almost got shot. Come on. Will I have to reload? Will I have to reload? Oh, that guy's got the Triforce emblem in his name.
3 of them on there. That's why I was like...
Ah, he threw a grenade. He knew where I was at. Alright, time to use my kill streaks I've been waiting for. That didn't work.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Oh, they only got 3 people.
I know, that's why I'm literally running around looking for people, which I've never done on this level before.
All these people trying to steal my care package. Come on, bros.
Where in the F and A are they? There you are.
Did you say where in the F and A are they?
I said where in the F and A? Yes,
that's what I thought you said.
That won't get you bad PC ratings, will it?
No. I don't care what you say. You can even say the real words if you really wanted to, but then Lima might have to stop watching.
No need, no need.
Because I don't think, you know, Lima likes that strong language.
No need, no need.
Dang it. Does anyone have knowledge of the oldest coin graded MS-70? I believe it was sent from the 60s. Oops. Shot one of my teammates in the back.
Imagine that.
I totally got that. Okay, JW, so simmer down now. Simmer down now.
I need covering fire.
Whoa, got blowed up. Yeah, I think a cent from the 60s. But I know nowadays PCGS won't grade any Lincoln cents. They'll grade proofs, proof 70. They won't grade anything MS 70. Not copper, I should say.
Alright, I got a coin question. Might
Really?
be interesting. Yeah, might be a little interesting.
Might be.
Are there any good documentaries, or has there been anything in the last, like, say, 20 years of just someone that just, like, lied through their teeth about what they were selling or doing, or something that everybody knows
Enemy recon
that
aircraft observed.
someone that just really did people wrong in the coin world? Anything? Anything? Bueller?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
You know what I mean? Like a good like...
Well, there's that movie from the early
kind of
90s, Getting Even with Dad, with Macaulay Culkin and Ted Danson. It's about a guy who steals a bunch of coins from PCGS, and they try to make money doing it, yeah. But it's a movie, and it's a bad movie. But as far as documentaries about real coin things, there was an episode recently of Strange Inheritance a couple years ago. That show, it's on CNBC a lot, and Fox Business. You ever see that show, Strange Inheritance?
No, but it sounds
It's about people that inherit weird things, and then they got to deal with them. And one family inherited a 1913 nickel that everybody thought was fake, and they were even told was fake, but it turned out it was real. And they got a couple $1 million for it.
Like something like that, like just something.
And it was in the family. The guy that owned it had it with him while he was in a car wreck and died, like in the 60s. And he kept it, because he would take it to coin shows with him and show people it, instead of like just having it in the safe deposit box like he probably should have. He would take it with him places. And then after he died, I think it was the wife or somebody tried to have it authenticated, and everybody told her, oh no, that's a fake. But instead of just getting rid of it, she kept it in the closet and hanged on to it, and eventually it got proved to be real. It's the Walton specimen of the 1913 nickel. Sure, he cleaned. Oh, I'm sure he carried it around in his pocket a lot of times. Would show people. In the dog's life, he ate a gold eagle or something. I didn't know that. And the boy had to get it out of the dog poop. I'm sure he cleaned that, yeah. Gina R., hello, how are you? Alright. We gotta play a different thing, because we keep getting paired with, like, hardly anybody.
Yeah.
What was that, hardcore team deathmatch? Let's pick something different. You still want to do hardcore, or you want to try a regular one?
Totally up to you.
You always say that. Okay. Let's do... Should we do the ground war? I guess that's a no.
Yeah. I think that's a... Well...
Alright, we'll do hardcore domination then.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some mail. I forgot who it was from. I know I got something in the mail today. I really need to do a mail call. I know, without exaggerating at all, I think I got about 20 pieces of mail I gotta do mail calls for.
Dude,
a little bit behind. I know. Well, I keep having to do other videos and stuff for other things, and going through the mail is it's not just as easy as just like, hey, let's turn on my camera and let's open the mail. No. Because I got to make sure everything in there is okay to show people, because some people send me things that are inappropriate. And I also have to cut people's addresses off so I don't accidentally show their addresses on the camera. And there's a little bit of prep work involved. Just saying. Just saying.
Understandable.
Not that it's that hard. It's just a little bit time consuming, and not only that, I mean, believe me, I could do it a lot. you know, all the time, and I gotta turn my volume down. It's all of a sudden notice it was kind of loud. I also like to know a little bit of, because some of the times I get mail, like, yeah, if JW sends me something, sure, I could just, without even looking it up, I go, oh yeah, JW's Coins and Hobbies, he does this kind of stuff, and he does some pours, he does half-dollar hunts, and he even rolls up his own and does fake half-dollar hunts sometimes, you know, it's fun stuff. I could do that and then put a link to his channel and be a good mail call, but I get mail from some people that, once I see their real name, it's like, I don't even know who this person is. Then I gotta, like, try to figure out, what channel is this, and who is this, why are they sending me this, and... So if I just open that up live on the mail, those people might get upset with me if I don't instantly know everything about them and can give them a nice mail call about their channel. So I like to be able to kind of be able to at least say something nice about them. I like to be able to say something nice about them and at least say, oh, here's what they do on their channel, because a lot of the other, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but there are some people that send me mail calls. I know who they are, but admittedly, I don't watch their videos, or very rarely will watch their videos, because believe me, I'm subscribed to over 1,000 channels. I don't watch everything everybody puts out. I'll tell you guys that right now. I just can't.
You can't.
I mean, so, I mean, if there's something that anybody really wants me to watch, yeah. And there are some channels I do watch more of their content than others, but like, sometimes I get mail from people and it's like, well, shoot, now I gotta go look at your channel, look at a few videos, and figure out what I'm gonna say something nice about what you do, and I try to do a good job, because they took the time to send me something. I want to do a nice shout out, and, you know, so it takes a while. Of course, I could get it done a lot quicker if I just said, hey, so-and-so, hey, like, for example, oh, JW, he sent me this. Cool. There'll be a link to his channel. And that's all I said? Then fine, it would probably go a lot quicker, but if I want to give people a reason to go to his channel and tell people what he does and all that, oops. I don't know. I know I'm probably making more of a deal out of it than I need to, but...
Yeah, but better to have good content than some crappy little quick crap thing.
Well,
and that's why you're good at the JLB.
But I know, but that's the thing. I know some people are sending me stuff just because they want me to do that shout out and put the link, so because then it helps them get people looking at their stuff, which is fine. I used to do that to people too when I was trying to grow my channel faster, but at some point it's like it's getting to be a lot of work. And I might have to cut down on that somewhat, but I like getting stuff, and you know, if people are sending me like free stuff in the mail, then I guess I'm not going to complain about it too much yet.
So, I got an idea. You should have a new video called Kittle's Quick Shoutouts, and during those quick Kittle Shoutouts, you do a really cool giveaway. But you get a lot of quick shoutouts. You get a lot of quick shoutouts done at once. But then you do a cool giveaway, so it's kind of worth it. I don't know.
But if you're talking about the people that have sent me mail, I mean, yeah, I could just say, here's their channel name and here's their link. Does that what you mean as a quick shout out? And not even say anything about them? Because again, some of the channels, like, I really wouldn't know what they do because I don't watch all their videos, and I wouldn't want to say the wrong things. I mean, I have a general idea of the kind of videos they put out, but I don't want to say so-and-so does this when they've never did a video on that, or... Yeah, I think this person does metal detecting, but then I go to their channel and find out, oh wait, they have nothing to do with metal detecting, or I don't know, I wouldn't want to get it wrong. Because then it's real obvious I don't watch any of their stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, but... Let's see, did you hear about the coin shortage? What's that?
Make your videos called No Clue Shoutouts. Done.
We lost the lead!
Nah.
Figure it out yourself, shoutouts.
I just stole that kill from you, just so you know. Oh, there's a guy up on the top of the thing. Send you a sticker for you to shout me out and get me subs so I don't have to create pretty much, JW, I get a lot of stickers. And I don't mind getting some stickers, that's cool, but like if I'm gonna do this, I mean I could, for a lot of the sticker trades, that's the ones I gotta really look up, JW, because it's like, I get sticker channels from some things that aren't even like total coin channels. They'll either be... And I don't mind them as much when they're like metal detecting or bullion channels or something that are somewhere related, but I get some for like, I don't even know how these people find me to do a sticker trade, so it's like, but then I gotta like figure out, A, who these people are, and then I gotta like, what's their channel about, and so I can actually do a shout out for them. And
Oh man.
and some of them, if you really go back to my mail calls, you'll figure out the ones I didn't even like. I was too tired to even look up and figure out, or I didn't care as much because I'll be like, yeah, here's so and so. Yeah, we did a sticker trade and they got stickers on their channel, so go check them out. You know, it's like, what else am I to say? It's like, they obviously do sticker trades, so here you go.
Hardcore domination. Take control.
Oh man, Limebot, what's going on? Glad to hear you're back in business.
Position. Closing with Charlie. Enemy has Able. We're dug in at Charlie.
Backed on making videos. Yeah, I really want to get back into like how I used to do the mail calls. I would wait until I get 3 or 4 things in the mail, maybe 5, and then I'd just do like a quick video with just those 4 or 5 things and post it, and wouldn't get too out of hand. But I mean, I guess it's good and bad. It's good that I've been getting a lot of mail because I got 4 of us with this plane. Jeez.
Enemy strikers on incoming. Get to cover.
Dang.
Enemy holds all positions.
I'm just getting wrecked. I'm 7 and 16.
Dude, machines from the top of that thing.
I'm just like getting killed everywhere I move right now.
Yeah, there's sniping machines from the top of whatever that thing is in the middle.
It's a big gun. Cannon.
Got one of them. Got one of them.
Nah, I don't even know what I was talking about down that part of the ramp. Oh, dude. That was right in front of us.
I just killed you because you got in front of my face.
Oh, good. So it was you that killed me instead of the other guy, so that doesn't count as a death. Thanks.
JW, I am good at my real job. That's for sure. Yeah, like, YouTube's not my thing. I haven't got there yet.
I'm telling you, though, she just did it on Facebook the other day, just a quick video of her,
I did.
like, driving home from work, showing the sunset and the beach. If you posted that on YouTube, you'd probably get, more views and likes than I ever get on my stuff. Dude, they're killing everyone from the top of that gun.
On my Facebook one, I got 11,000 views in, like, a couple days. And I got a listing for $770,000.
Enemy capturing
You think you got a listing just from that?
Dude, she literally was commenting on my video like 10 minutes after while I was driving about her condo and how she missed it, and I was like, and that could I stop and check on it, and I thought it was a joke, but then I was like, well, absolutely I'll stop, like, you know, like, make sure the toilet seats are up so they're not like moldy or nothing, like, there's stuff that needs to happen when you leave a condo empty, and
that's pretty cool.
We listed it for sale, so, yeah.
So maybe you should be doing some more videos if you got a listing for $700,000 out of it.
I know, I just don't...
Tony Bushu's the cat in the box. Oh man, I'm just getting wrecked. I keep trying to read chat. Come on, where are these guys up there? Where are they? I hear you're up there. There's a guy. Nope, that's just a float. Where are these guys?
It was JW, it was only 11,000 views because I think like the first like... I don't know, the first like 2 hours it had like 500 views, and then my web dude was like, let's pay 20 bucks to boost this, whatever. I don't know what he did, but
yeah, I don't,
paid 20 bucks.
The most I've ever gotten on a video is like 6,000, and that's after it's been up for like 6 years or something like that.
And it was the dumbest video ever too that I did. It wasn't dumb. It was me being myself. It was fine. And people want to see what it looks like here.
Dude, we're not playing. Dude, look at the other team real quick and tell me what you see.
I know. Trust me. I see it.
Some jackass on the other team, level 1,000. That's 47 and 3. Tell me that ain't cheating somehow. Come on.
I agree.
That can't be legit. And I just killed him. Huh. Oh, and then I got killed. Great. Cheese and Rice, he's at 2.1k on his most so far. Yeah. Now, they do it a little differently on Facebook.
Like I did on Facebook.
Damn it, we're losing him.
Okay, a teammate just killed me there. That's nice. It does work a little differently on Facebook, but still. You should, maybe try to do more.
And when I looked at, like, the actual stats of it, you know, 11,000 looked at it.
Damn it.
Actual playthroughs of the whole thing, it's like 3,000 people. It's pretty crazy.
So what I'm saying is, if you really want, what you should do, and your web guy will probably tell you to, is do your things with Facebook Live, because you got your followers, and a lot of your buyers are there, and then figure out how to download that video off of Facebook, and then upload it on YouTube.
No. I guess gotta do it.
Because at that point, it's already done. Hey, look, the guy on the other team is named Eat This Dong. That's nice.
I bet his mom's proud.
Yeah. Very nice. Ah, speaking of dong, I forgot to put that in the giveaway box too, the one-up box. I was going to add some of the Vietnamese dong notes. Dang it. I shouldn't have been rushing through that. I was trying to do it this weekend, and then today I decided, let's just go hurry up and get it done, because I didn't want to be responsible for having the box too long, and then wait, delaying to the next person and all this. So I hurried up and did it, packed it up, and got it in the mail before they closed today. And I forgot. I could have added so many different things to it, but oh well. All right, let's play a different. I didn't want to be in that same match with those people again. Trying to get the right thing here. All right, there we go. Let's just play one regular match of our team deathmatch.
I'm in.
Is there any easy way to download all your YouTube videos and upload on Facebook? I know there's ways to download your YouTube videos. I don't know of an easy way to do it, and I don't know what kind of file sizes they would be. Because I thought about doing that, like for some of the live streams that I want to save, like maybe our Coin Club meetings. And like when I did the thing about classic commemoratives, I thought about, and I really should do it still, is downloading those just to have a backup, just in case YouTube decides someday they want to screw up my whole account or delete it, or I've heard other people have lost stuff before. And I would hate to lose some of that stuff forever. Now some of the live streams, those can be lost forever and big deal, But I'd hate to lose some of them. Okay, I guess that guy didn't come back through there. Oh, yeah, he did. Downloading one right now. Gonna see about uploading it. Yeah. See, what I've done on my Facebook is I've just put links to the YouTube videos on my Facebook, and nobody watches them, really. Very few watch them. Cause I think I got 5,700 people on my Facebook, and very few people click the links when I put links to YouTube videos. But I'm curious on that too, JD. Like if I just uploaded, maybe I'll do that, and I wouldn't even have to download them, because those like really short videos I do of just the coins. I mean, I got those saved on my computer anyway. I should just try uploading one onto Facebook, just to see if I get people to view it that way or get different response. I really could. Limebot says, "Could you invite me?" No. No, we're only gonna play. Yeah, we're only gonna play a little bit more now. I'm not just saying no, but now we're gonna play like maybe one or two more matches, and then we're pretty much done.
Yeah.
Onabushu, I think they're aluminum. The ones I seen were expensive and poor quality. You would like some dong, is what Onabushu was saying. Okay. But even... Yeah, I got a whole pack of brand new 100 consecutive dong notes. And man, just so you know what we're talking about, the Vietnamese currency is called dong. So I got a whole pack of dong. Because Don at the coin shop gave me a whole pack of dong to be given away as giveaways, because they have tractors on them, so he thought it'd be good on my game channel. But what I want to do is, JW, maybe you can tell me your thoughts on this if you're still listening, is the dong notes, they're basically worth nothing, or worth very little, right? So would it be bad if I just drew on them, or like signed them all, wrote Kittle got game right on the note, and drew like an arrow into the guy driving the tractor, and I'm like, or just like, this is me, or just drew like right on the note itself, and like sign them to give away to people? Or am I going to get like a whole bunch of people saying, oh my god, I can't believe you wrote on that note, even though it's worth nothing? I don't know. Because I know I could put them all in plastic sleeves and then draw on the plastic, but then I gotta buy a pack of 100 plastic sleeves. But I think it's gonna be funny if I just drew on the note and signed them. And like right above where it says dong, I'll be like, I'll write Kittle's dong, you know, for you or something. Or free dong from Kittle. I could do something fun with them is what I'm thinking, just writing right on it. But I'm guessing I'll probably get at least a couple strongly worded emails about defacing something that maybe has like a half of a cent of value.
Like, can't go wrong with dong? Or something, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I'll come up with something. I mean, it's not going to be... It'll be something appropriate and something... I don't want Limo getting all weirded out, like saying that's already kind of weird. But even if it was just something like really dumb, just like on the tractor side, just write Kittle got game, and then like, you know, drew like an arrow, or just drawn an arrow to the dude driving the tractor, and write Kittle, you know, just write Kittle and then an arrow. You know, that's all I would have to do even. How did that not... Oh, we're not playing hardcore, dang it.
Yeah,
like I smacked that guy right in the face and didn't even kill him. That was pretty weak.
Oh my god, I still died from it.
Wow. That didn't kill him. Can't go wrong with Dong, JW. Draw that one that says Kittle for president. I don't want to be president. We already got a president. That's good enough for me. Oh wait, we don't get political. Never mind. That job is already taken, so not doing Kittle for president. You wouldn't vote for Kittle, no offense. Well, Lima, you're not old enough to vote, so I don't care.
Do you want?
That's why you have to be 18 or over to vote. And it should be older than that, actually. But they got that whole thing about the military and 18. Oh, I just got smacked by someone's bomb. But believe me, there are some 18-year-olds that are mature enough to vote. Most aren't.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Most are not. I think we should go back to the old days. You should have to be a landowner to vote, or maybe, nah, maybe that's too much. Or at least you have to pay taxes to vote, or. So there should be a little bit more of a, but I guess there's that damn Constitution that says differently, but anywho. But there's just a whole bunch of people that are out there voting probably shouldn't be, is what I'm saying. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Lima says 5 more years. Well, so you won't even be able to vote in the next presidential election for 2024, will you then?
Incoming
You gotta wait 5 more years. That's alright. Don't be in a hurry. "18, old enough to vote, but not old enough to smoke or drink." Well, that's the whole reason that they made 18 the vote. That was the I don't even remember which amendment it was, 24th or 25th or something amendment in the 70s. Is hey, you're old enough to go serve in Vietnam. You should be old enough to vote for the people that are sending you to Vietnam. Is the whole argument there? But it's like, yeah, you're old enough to vote and old enough to serve your country and all, but you're not old enough to drink a beer. I mean, that's just that should be changed for sure.
Yeah, that should be changed. Like that's
Either raise the age for military service to 21, which I don't think that's ever happening because there's a lot of, there's a lot of people, and we have people in our family that would serve, and you know, it does a lot of good for some people that are, 17, 18 years old to go right to the military, because if they didn't have that option, they'd be doing all kinds of stupid stuff with their lives. But so I don't know if you want to get rid of military service for younger folks, and I'm sure the government doesn't want to do that. But Yeah, having the 21-year-old drinking age, and now it's over. It's 21 for cigarettes in a lot of places now, isn't it?
That's what I was gonna say. I think so. I think it's 21 here.
That's just
yeah. I don't know.
Pretty wild.
I don't know.
26th Amendment, says Carl. Okay. Whatever. I mean, I do have my Constitution sitting around here somewhere. I could open it up and read it.
Whoa!
And if you guys don't have a copy of the U.S. Constitution handy, I'm sure you could just Wikipedia it, and it's probably there. But if you want a hard copy, go to my Amazon list. It's right there on my Amazon list, the Pocket Constitution. Only costs $1. So if you're ever looking for something just to add to one of your Amazon orders, or I know some people you need to like add an extra $1 to get Prime or free shipping. Copy of the U.S. Constitution, only $1 on Amazon. And I also added it there because I have certain friends that like to buy things on Amazon, and just to make sure I get credit for their purchases, they add a copy of the Constitution for $1 to their order. So they click on my link, add the Constitution to their order, and then they go add all the rest of the crap they buy. And then I definitely get credit for it, because not all the times, for whatever reason, does just clicking on my page and then them buying stuff give me credit for everything. Sometimes it misses things.
Somebody open that window, you better
Yeah, I know. I'm going to throw a grenade up there. Got him. Boom! That was pretty. Lots of parents don't want to get rid of 18 for military. Well, it's not only parents, but there's just a lot of... I mean, you know, Jado, you should probably see a lot of people. It's like people that come from different parts of the country. It's like they have nothing going for them, no options, no, like... I mean, no job prospects. All they're going to do is either get into gangs or get into drugs or just become basic wastes of life if they don't have... I mean, they have no other option. And the military is a pretty good option for certain people, and actually gives them a chance at like a real career, and gives them a chance to earn an education or whatever they want to do with it. But yeah, if they had to wait until they were 21, they'd be in prison by then.
Mark the drop zone. Care package descending.
Dude, you killed me.
I didn't kill you.
No. The dude that was shooting at both of us, so he killed me. You probably killed him.
Recon aircraft scrambled.
Yeah, I got recon coming in. They're right in this building. Behind me. Upper floors.
It really is hard not playing hardcore, like...
It's tougher, isn't it?
Yeah, it's okay though.
Man, they're right above me in this building. It's actually right through this door. Oh, there's right behind me, dude. I did okay. I was only first place on our team. 11 and 9.
Hey, Bob. If I get drafted, I'm gonna hammer my foot. I said that at dinner today, really.
Dude.
I really don't want to be in the military.
I don't think you'd really have to do that. I think there's easier ways to get out of the military service if you...
Yeah.
Made it... Oh, Johnny, is that really a national law? 21 for tobacco? I did not know that. I thought it was just a state thing. Because I know the 21... Huh. I think even... it's probably something that the states decided, but they forced them into it. Because I know the drinking age is determined by the states as well. But basically every state had to make it 21 to get highway funding. That was the Mothers Against Drunk Driving pushed that. So if you wanted federal highway money, you had to make your drinking age 21. So it's like the federal government forced states to do that. But had some of the best soldiers came from being homeless. Well, yeah, I bet. Yeah, people, I mean, it just gives people a chance to change their life for the better. Maybe not if it worked for you. Go to jail. I'm sure, I would guess there's other ways to avoid service if you really just didn't want to for some reason, if you actually got drafted, but... than smashing your foot. Oh, I got that. I can redeem. Nice. Alright, what do we got there? Noble Society, how you doing? Reason they made it, yeah, it was mother control. Yeah, they made it. Yeah, they made it the federal law, and that was the whole reason we went to 55 mile an hour national speed limit, basically, is because they told the states, yeah, you got to be 55 mile an hour maximum speed and 21-year-old drinking age if you want federal highway funds. It was and then they basically relaxed that on the speed limits. They let the states do what they want after a while, but green go, yeah, they don't let you do that anymore. Just wear a dress to get out of the military service.
Team deathmatch.
Nope.
Eliminate all Axis forces.
I would imagine you could say for religious reasons you wouldn't want to, but I'm sure they probably look into that. They just don't believe you right away. I'm sure you gotta prove that somehow, or. But there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I doubt the draft would ever come back anytime soon, and I think if it ever did come back, it would be for something serious enough to where we'd probably you might have second thought. You might actually want to serve if it was really something serious enough to require a draft in this day and age. That would be my guess. And let's hope we don't get there. Yeah. Yeah, if you got if you were in college, yeah, exactly. So there's other ways, but yeah, I just don't see them doing a draft anytime, you know. It'd have to be something really, really serious that would probably make you really think about it, you know. The way Grandpa did it, if you volunteer, you only go 2, you got drafted. Is that how it worked? Okay. Okay, Johnny, I didn't realize that was part of a federal thing. Man, I'm just getting wrecked here. 0-4. I should quit reading chat, guys. Sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, Johnny Kilo. It's yeah. So basically, no state does that. Every state that does 21 because they want all their highway money. But I know there were a lot of college towns sort of get around it, and they look the other way. Like I know at University of Illinois where I went. Of course, the drinking age was 21 because that's, you know, basically state law and because of the national rules. But the way the University of Illinois got around it, sort of, was you only have to be 19 to go into a bar. And some of those bars on campus, you really just have to be alive to go in the bar. They didn't even check if you were 19. But most bars, you had to be 19 to go in. And, of course, once you're in that bar, everybody's drinking. You know, they don't care. So they got around it there, kind of. That reload just takes too long on that LMG. So yeah, that made for some good times at University of Illinois, because basically once you're 19, it was like, you could go drink anywhere you want, pretty much. And if you were 18, then you just had to go to Cam's, basically, which Cam's was the, like, real shithole bar that was, like, right next to campus that didn't card anybody. They did not care. They were just serving beer, and you just had to be alive, and they'd give you a beer, pretty much. You had to be alive, and somebody had to be buying it.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
God, and they finally got rid of that place. It was just the worst place, too. It's just so gross in there. And they'd get in trouble all the time, too, and then the cops would look the other way, depending on who they were.
Everybody wants the money.
Well, no, I mean, I just remember when I was there, our our quarterback for the football team, who I think ended up going to the NFL for a couple of years. He wasn't really that good, but you know, he's our Big Ten university, the star quarterback. You know, he was a freshman that year, started as a freshman. He got caught drinking at Cam's, which was our bar that they let anybody drink. but also his little brother was caught drinking there, who was like 14.
Jeez.
So that made it to the school paper, and like I think the punishment was I think he got suspended for like some of the team practices or something. Like he didn't even get suspended from any of the games, and I think the bar had to shut down for like 2 days. And like that's it. It's like yeah, I think the bar had to was closed for like 2 days. And let me tell you, it was like 2 days during the week. It wasn't like it wasn't closed like homecoming weekend or anything.
Party strike incoming. Find cover.
There's a dude right behind me. He must not be able to see me. That's cool.
Get to cover.
Gringo, take it easy. And I'll try to remember to send you an invoice for a brand new album there. I'll try to remember to do that, Gringo. I mean, I'll remember that you want one for sure before I sell it to somebody else. Come on, brah.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Okay, I'm going for it. I think there's a guy up here still. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Nice.
By the trains!
Alright. Really?
Oh, I missed that grenade. I wanted to throw it down a little further. They got recon going on. They can see us. Just saying.
I always actually you.
Yeah, I usually run mountain division, because then they can't see you, even with recon. Oh, they're like shooting down the plane. Was that you shooting? Yeah, because I never shoot down the plane. Unless I got the launcher. I don't have the launcher. Ah, man! 9 and 12. That sucks. They're killing us.
Yeah, they are. I got
Enemy
one
recon
more
aircraft
in me,
observed.
Yeah, what?
One more game.
Okay.
I got a
You're letting your cheesesteak get all warm or cold, I guess? Or?
Put it in the fridge. Now I gotta heat it up. Now all I got on my brain is how do I want to heat this cheesesteak up?
Toaster oven, right?
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
You can't microwave it, dude.
Not gonna microwave it.
Microwaving it would just be bad.
I would not microwave it.
Damn.
Lima, what's the difference between Army and Marine?
They're pushing on the supply road.
JW will be better at answering that since he's in the Army. Dude, that was a bad guy. Aw, man! Just go start your oven now, like 425, and blast it, JW said.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Well, yeah, you could do toaster oven at 425.
Yeah, that'll...
You don't have to do your full oven.
I don't knock down. Michael's gonna rock.
Damn it! That guy killed me at the last minute.
Prepare to counterattack.
Yeah, I'll probably nuke it.
So what I like to do for stuff like that, though, is I'll just do toaster oven, I wouldn't know about 425, maybe 425 is better, but just enough to heat it through, and then what I do is then I change it to the toast setting, and put it like on full on like the highest toast setting and like toast it for like another minute or two just to really crisp up the bread. But you got to really watch it if you do that. You got to really watch it.
Good nuked.
Don't nuke it.
Well, I don't. I know how to do it. It really wasn't on my dinner plan for tonight, but then
Yeah, Carl, I thought he was going to
totally
totally make a joke about the Marines. That's what I thought. Wasn't on your dinner plan. Hey, whatever, dude. Made a great dinner tonight. Grilled squash, zucchini, and a steak, says JW. Nice.
It does sound great.
JW did culinary school, just so you know.
Nice. So did our mother.
Lima had a real question, so you get a real answer. Very good. No, the Navy is not also... Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, and Space Force. They're all separate branches. Gotta remember that Space Force, right? Alright. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of overlap between them all, Lima, though, because it's like, yeah, the Navy's not just boats, and the Air Force just isn't planes, and the Army's just not guys on the ground. It's like, yeah, the Air Force has, you know, stuff. I mean, the Army has planes, the Marines have planes, the Navy has planes. You know, it's like they all there's some overlap for sure. I don't know what, you know.
Advance and take position.
You know, if there are like certain areas that like, you know,
move out and take
are only for Army or only for Marine. I think when the stuff goes down, I mean, I think they're all doing their jobs, you know. I don't think there's like a set thing like, oh no, this you guys can't be here because you're Army and not Marines, or you guys can only be here because you're this. And I think once
we need reinforcements.
I think they actually work together at some point. Yeah! Let's see if I can reload before I get killed. This thing takes forever to reload. I was able to reload it. Okay. Can I mount this? Not right there. Now they know I'm here. Cook this grenade, throw it. Can I get lucky? Nope. 5 kill streak. Alright, let's mount it. We can mount the gun there. Finally got killed. Jeez. Imagine being an astronomer looking up. An astronomer? What? What do we need a space for? Space supposed to be the middle ground? I don't know. You would think that, but just think about it, Lima. I mean, one of the reasons that RE4 does so much of our abilities in the military and why we're so dominant is because of all of our satellites and things like that. If you have another country shoot down all of our satellites or build a satellite that goes and kills the rest of our satellites, and that really hurts us. And that's just what we have right now. Who knows what we're going to have 20, 30, 50 years from now. So there is a concern of about protecting our assets in space. Six branches, JW. 6 branches. Don't forget Space Force. Even though I think that's still like, I think they say that's going to be a 6 branch, but I still think it's like part of Air Force for now, or at least that's what I've read on it. It's not really separate yet.
Now I want to watch a space movie.
They got that new show on Netflix, Space Force, where they're making fun of Space Force. Have you seen that at all?
Yeah, I didn't start watching it yet.
I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, and it's kind of corny, but I thought it was funny because when they first like hired like Steve Carell to be the general, they're like saying, "Yeah, you're part of Space Force," and then like the Coast Guard guy, like at the first meeting of like the Joint Chiefs and everything, the Coast Guard guy is like, "Oh, finally, we're not the lowest of the 5." You know, he's like, "Oh no, yep, you're still lower than Space Force." They tell the Coast Guard guy.
I have it out. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I want to wait till I'm really like 100% ready, like in a mood for something like that. Maybe.
But it's pretty corny, and I don't know. Come on, who's coming in here? This guy's trying to come in. Now he knows I'm camping in the corner. So let's go over here.
Alright, that dude needs to die.
Wow. Alright. So, yeah, I think I watched the first 2 episodes maybe of that JW. Yeah, there's some funny stuff in there. It's, I don't know. Oh, that was a dude there. Shoot, I should have shot him. I thought it was just a body. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Where are these guys at? Come on.
Right around the corner of me.
Ah, there's the guy running. You need to come running towards me and then I'll kill him. Looks like someone's camping right next to me, which is fun.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy recon aircraft
Now they got
in the air.
recon. Now they're gonna come.
Fighter strike inbound. Find cover. Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
Oh man, that was bad. Tyler, what's going on?
I'm getting sick of spawning in this little corner here.
Yeah, absolutely. Something no S time. You're not going to get a 70. I'll guarantee any money you want. You're not going to. Tyler, just get that out of your head. You're going to be lucky to get a 68. It'd be a miracle if you got a 60. And I don't even have to see the coin. But there's no way you're getting. You can look at the population, and if you tell me, and the reason I'm telling you that is because you said, oh, you'd be the first one to get a 70. You're not going to be the first one to get a 70. Not going to happen. Quit thinking about it. You're wasting your time and energy, and you're just setting yourself up for disappointment, thinking that it's a possibility. It's not a possibility. If PCGS decides that they're finally, after 35 or 34 years in existence, they're going to make their first proof 70, it's not going to be on your coin, believe me. There's going to be for some dealer that gives them hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in business. They're going to give that gift to, and they're not going to do it. They're just not going to make the first one ever, all of a sudden. Not going to happen. Get it out of your head. I hope you get a 68 or a 69 though, and I hope it's straight grades and you get some money out of it for sure. But quit pretending that a 70 is even possible. Just giving you a little reality check there. Not hating on you or anything. I'd tell that to anybody. I'd tell that to anybody. It's not going to happen. Believe me, and even if the graders look at it and aren't really thinking about it, saying, oh look, that's a 70, and they put it in the computer as a 70, it won't leave that building as a 70. Because their computer sets an alert anytime a new top pop or one that ties for top pop of anything, especially a popular coin like that, it sends an alert and it basically red flags it, and then they take a close look at it again, and even the higher ups in the company have to approve it at that point. Just so they don't accidentally make new top pops of important coins. So for example, right now the highest graded SVDB 1909 is an MS67 red. If the perfect one comes in and the graders look at it and I'll call it an MS68 red, it ain't just going right out the door as an MS68 red. That gets red flagged, and then the president of the company is probably going to have to approve that being made. And believe me, when it gets reviewed again and then they start looking at the dollar values and start thinking about it, it's got to be really special for it to make a new top pop. And it's not going to happen. I'm telling you that. Just not going to happen.
All right. Newsflash.
Newsflash?
Newsflash.
That was Kittle Rant number 6 of the evening, I think.
Yeah,
so,
apparently. It's either my last game or I'm done now. So
all right, we'll do one more. We'll just stay in here. We'll do one more.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Because I'm about ready to.
Okay. And I believe you, whatever you're telling that dude about that thing.
Get a great. Same thing at NGC though. If there isn't one done at NGC yet, you're probably not going to be the first one. I can almost guarantee. Like I said, I'm an attorney, so I'd never like to say absolute, like definitely not, but definitely not, Tyler. I'm just saying, and that's me not even looking at the coin, not even seeing it. I mean, I guess you did send some pictures, but. I mean, yeah, it's without seeing it in hand, you got to be able to really look at it. So, yeah, 68 no S isn't like, or no, 83 is 83 no S. It's probably going to be a several $100 coin. I don't know if it's going to be thousands of dollars. I don't remember what they go for though. All right, what am I gonna set? I don't know what level are we on. Let's just sandbox, huh?
Eliminate all Axis forces.
Oh, you're not owing that. You love this one.
Yeah. All right, let's look at some coins.
Mission begins now.
Look at this, guys, right here. Now, talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. Tell me this is not a copper 1943 wheat cent. That is copper. Because right here we got silver to compare with. Look at that over there. That's copper. That's silver. That's copper. That's silver. This is copper. 43. This kid needs to take this right out of this sandbox and send this to PCGS or NGC. Even in that condition right there. I mean, this is probably, I'd say an XF45, maybe an XF40. The mint luster is gone, but it's still got a lot of the hair and beard detail. I mean, that's still worth 6 figures. It's a fake. Tail of the 3 trails the wrong way. Let's take a look again. JW says this is counterfeit. I mean, it's possible. I'd still send it. If it doesn't stick to a magnet and it weighs out correctly, I'd still send it in for certification. I'd let the graders make that decision. I mean, it could just have some damage on the tail of the 3 that makes it look a little wrong. Could just be some damage, post-mint damage. To where even if they thought that was damaged enough, which I don't think it is. Let's take another look real quick. I mean, because when we look at this, let me make sure let me check the corners here. I mean, because look at the surfaces there. There are some hits and scrapes in this thing. It's been handled, so it's possible it's got a little damage right there. So actually, now that I look at it a little closer, it's a little bit chewed up. I mean, it might be high VF details. They might net grade it down out of XF. But, I don't know.
Oh, they're back in the corner with shields. Look at you, little frickin'.
Yep, he threw a grenade at me, trying to get me.
Oh. They all got shields.
Oh, man. I tried to rocket launch. I don't know how to kill the guys with shields.
I'm just trying to, like, yeah, do, like, some melee or whatever. Doesn't work.
Yeah, tried to. I tried to rocket launcher them.
Oh, jeez, I don't know how to kill them.
Take a look. Can't be fixed. Oh, he was talking about the one in the game here, not yours, Tyler. Someone had for 18 times. Yeah, I mean, it's just barely above the melt price. I think the melt price right now is like 17.5 or so. So if you can get 90% silver, and again, I'll do a little partial Kittle Rants, because I know this is our last game, we don't have much time left. I don't call it constitutional silver. I think that's a mistake that people call it. There's nothing in the Constitution that talks about you know, you're 90% silver, I'll tell you that. People that say that have a misunderstanding of the Constitution, in my opinion. But we don't need to get into it. If you want to call it constitutional, call it constitutional. But it's 90% junk silver is what you're talking about. Anywho.
I think he's down.
I'm trying to lure them in here so they get killed on my mine. What are they doing with their shields? This team sucks. There's still one back here.
Being some
They're being jerks.
Yeah.
There's a Merc dime up here. Philly? Yep, Philadelphia. Oh, almost died.
These little freaking punks, man. Really?
Oh, you don't want to come back through there? Okay. Man. Little did the humans know that the war in the sandbox is scratching up $1 million. Yeah, there's probably $1 million worth of coins in here, because that's not the only 43 wheat cent in here. Let's see if we can find the other ones. Actually, this guy's going to be a pain in the butt. Come on, how does... Oh, that did kill him. Nice. I didn't think that was going to kill him.
A dude with a shield?
Yeah, I got him with the rocket launcher. Well, I was trying to look for another Lincoln. Oh, I took a big fall there. What's down here? Another Merc dime.
Oh, you sucker.
They're all over by the big rubber ducky in that long, like, channel.
Yeah.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Oh, shoot. So let's put this here. I didn't even see that guy coming at me. What's this here? Another... Oh, it's S-Mint quarter. Probably a 32S, I would guess. Of course it is.
Throwing stun grenade!
FYI, do you know the rubber ducky's name?
In, like, for real? Like, in this game? Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, in this game.
Rubber ducky? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Like,
Simon.
Sam? Like, what do you mean?
Simon.
Does it say it on there?
Yeah, it's on his helmet.
Oh.
Well, I know my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. I like to draw all day long. Dude, there's like all 4 of them are in the corner over there. Jeez. These guys are idiots. But they're kicking our butt.
Are they... Oh,
all 4 of them
like,
are in the same corner.
I know. With their stupid shields.
Yeah, and there's one guy that's shooting for them.
Yeah, I just got him. I just got the shooter.
I tried to get the shooter.
I just got another one.
Whoa.
Too bad I just don't have any rocket launcher left.
Oh, I do have a rocket launcher. What am I thinking?
Oh, I don't have any bullets left.
Got him.
Suckers. So,
Hey.
I can't go up and steal their armor, huh?
Haha, got you. You only get 2 bullets with the...
Enemy spotted!
You only get 2 bullets with the, Dude,
Rocket
what are these?
launcher.
Yeah, rocket launcher. Oh, man. I was trying to switch to my other gun there. Lima wants to play prop hunt.
Enemy recon aircraft
What do you say about that, Amanda?
I don't know what that is.
That's where, remember we were like, I was the coin the one time and you were the duck, or...
Well, to be honest, I hated every minute of that.
Yeah, we're not playing prop hunt, Lima, sorry.
But, you know, I mean...
I hated every minute of it, too.
Interesting.
So the chances of us playing prop hunt are somewhere between 0 and 0.
Airdrop on your
Yeah.
Somewhere right between 0 and 0. Kittle, where's a good place to get a circulated Maria Teresa?
Incoming enemy
Do you really want a circulated one? Because there aren't many circulated ones to begin with. Because no one really circulates them. They're a bullion coin. But they don't use them as money.
JW, if I did just one more... This is like my 8th just one more game. That's for sure.
Alright, I gotta hurry up and use this mine. Oh, I hope they're all still together for this glide bomb. Where are they? They're not together, dang it.
Oh, seriously?
That would have been perfect if they were all, like, together for the glide bomb. Know what I'm saying? Oh, I was looking down at chat, and now they're gonna get my care package over there. I hope it's nothing good. I hope it's nothing good. What is it? What is it? Oh no, it's my favorite, the firebombing run. Oh no.
They are all in that corner
Oh
now.
no, they're gonna get my firebomb run.
I gotta say, I gotta give them credit for their
They're not getting it yet. Why are they not getting it? Well, obviously they're playing together.
Making me mad. Yeah, but it's working. It's working.
They're not getting that care package. They're being idiots. Actually, they're just baiting us. So, dude, there's like 5 of them back there, though.
I think he still killed me.
JW says just one more game. Johnny Kilo's on the subreddit. You're on the subreddit for what? What was he talking about? Good circulated Maria? I mean, I got a bunch of Maria Teresas if you just need one. They're not going to be circulated, though, but we could make it circulated if you really want.
Artillery ready for orders. Waiting coordinates.
Artillery, oh my god, please let this work. Please let this work. Oh, no, come on, damn it.
Hurry up.
Hurry, come on. Oh no, wrong button.
Now much time. Now much
Oh my
time.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Firing for full
Now much
effect.
time.
Target zone locked.
Hurry up.
Oh, I just got a couple of them. That sucked. If only Lady Kid Nichols was here. What would she do? What would she do, Lima? What would she do? We're not. She wouldn't get me to play Prop Hunt. She'd be want me to stop this and go play Goat Simulator.
Well, you're gonna have to do that then.
No, I'm not gonna play Goat Simulator.
Oh, okay. I gotta be done.
Not just one more?
I got me some food to eat. No, because
Did you even preheat the oven yet?
No, because it's my toaster oven. That's gonna take like 2 seconds.
Alright.
Thing's a beast.
Yeah, she'd back you up a little bit, Lima, but wouldn't go anywhere though. Sorry. Alright. Well, I think I'm done too.
Keep playing if
No.
you're, you know.
Nope.
Alright, well, it's been real.
I already told Toxic and Limebot that we were almost done. I don't want them calling me a liar.
I know. Our buttholes keep playing an extra couple.
Exactly.
So.
They're like, that lying son of a gun. But the precious metals for sale subreddit. I need to get my auction going, don't I, JW? Because I got a bunch of precious metals I could be selling y'all. But you know what? My being a slacker and like not getting it done has like made me several hundred to probably $1,000 or more just with precious metals prices going up in the last week or two. So I guess me being a slacker and getting my auction done has saved me a lot of money and cost everyone else a lot of money. So I got that going for me, which is nice. All right, Mandy, you can say goodbye if you want.
All right, I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm done. The sun is getting ready to set, and...
You should do a quick video of the sunset.
No.
And post it on your Facebook.
No, I don't want to, because then I gotta deal with questions, and I need
Oh,
to
and then you
chill.
might get a listing for $700,000. Oh, poor you.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
Hey! No, I have an excuse right now.
All right, whatever.
You know that. I have a legit excuse right now.
See, JW said my laziness did pay off. Yeah, because the metals prices went up. Yep. Awesome.
Laziness.
He
does
says
pay
laziness. He just doesn't understand. It's not laziness. Well, kind of. But.
Yeah, but like when I did my live Facebook, I was doing that because I was lazy and I didn't want to do an actual video that I had to load and then wait to upload and do a bunch of crap for it. I wanted it to do live.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was lazy, and it just does it for you.
Oh, yeah. Half the time I think about doing
And that paid
videos,
off.
I'm like, no, it's so much easier just to click live stream and it makes it a video for you. Right.
Just done for you.
Yep.
So.
Very, very good. All right, well, I'll talk to you later. If you want to play again, just send me a text.
Sounds good. See you guys. That was fun. Been real. I'm signing off. Peace out.
All right, and I'm going to see you, Amanda.
Bye.
Enjoy your cheesesteak.
See you, everybody. Peace out.
All right, I'm going to say bye, too, and I don't know what I'm going to play next or when the next time, but we'll do something. Kittle, if I can find one, I'll send you an email. So you're trying to find... What are we trying to find again? You're really trying to find a circulated Maria Teresa? Is that what we're trying to find? I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with chat and figure out what's going on, but I miss things all the time in the chat. Anyway, I think maybe before I sign off totally, I did that video a while ago where I opened up 100 different care packages, which I know looking back, I tested it ahead of time too. I said, well, let's just make sure the volumes are all good, and the test was very good. It came out right. I didn't realize how loud the animations were of the care packages opening up, so I know like people couldn't even hear me when I was doing the video, so that kind of sucked, but I'll just show you some of the guns that we unlocked. How about that? We'll do that real quick. We got this one, the Savior. Just little different variants on the guns. Jawbreaker's one I've been using. Nice gold-plated. So that's that one. I think we got this one, the Volunteer. Watch that video. Well, listen. Yeah, it was just like, but if you go back and look at that or even watch it, like the first 10-15 seconds, it's okay, but then once I start opening the packages and it's just so much noise, it's like so I gotta get the settings right on that. But so we've got the Red Baron and then the Red Baron 2. Now what they do is on these different variants, they'll have one version, and when you get kills with this is the epic version, you get 10% bonus of XP, and this will be like a worn down, like beat up version. And then the other one's the heroic version, which is like a perfect brand new version. This gives you a 15% boost on your XP if you like using that gun. So we got those. We didn't get any of those. Just seeing which ones we got, because some of these guns are cool. Epic, epic, heroic. There's the Dude Up number 2. And then we got Cool Hand. An epic bar. We got the SOL. A little old beat up gun tied together with some bandages. What else did we get? Oh, I think there was more in there. Let's see. Nope, not in there. Wish there was an easier way just to see which ones you got, but you gotta like click on all these. I got this one. This one's like pretty cool. Like painted like a flag. The Brave. That one's pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of cool ones in here, but this one I got unlocked. Resolution, it's called. Epic. And I got this one, the Wishbone. Epic, epic. But there's so many guns here still to unlock. This one I unlocked myself, the Candy. That's the grease gun I use. There's some other cool grease guns. That's Rosie the Riveter one. We Can Do It. So that's the Candy. That's the epic one I use. But if you get the Candy 2 unlocked, then it's like a brand new version. It gives you a little more XP. So no 10 likes giveaway? Lima, you need to go to your post office. You got enough giveaway in the mail right now that you haven't even opened. You can't stand to win more, can you? And just wait till you open that one, because there's actually something you don't even know about in there. So how you like them apples? Now you're really going to want to go to the post office tomorrow and get that, I'm sure. This one's kind of weird. Wayfinder. It's got like flowers painted all over it. Couldn't imagine actually going in the battle with that. Jeez. Oh, up to 13 likes, huh? Yeah, there's something special in there, Lima. let's just say we had somebody say, hey, you need to send this to Lima. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, I guess I will. So it wasn't just my decision. You'll see. Can't tell you anymore. I mean, I could tell you everything, but I'm not gonna. This one's called Do Re Mi. Nice little beat up gun there. Got the Royal Skull. Not sure why they call it the Royal Skull, but that's what they call it. Did you miss any giveaways? Nah, Johnny. The thing is I don't even know how I would do a giveaway right now, because I'm just sitting here on my couch with my headset on with a PlayStation controller in my hands, and got my phone sitting to the side here with the chat up, so not sure how I would go about doing a giveaway anyway. I don't even know what I would give away, because again, I'm sitting here on my couch. I don't have a bunch of coins in front of me. So yeah, Lima, we'll see what you get. There's some stuff in the mail for you. So this is the one I've been using, the Chatterbox 2 that I unlocked. Big old machine gun. I had this one before. We also got the land ship variant and the English oak. We got this one, the Blade 2. This thing looks pretty wild. We got the big sight on the front. That thing looks pretty wild. I haven't tried it yet, but probably should. Chinese silver pandas for 30 apiece. That's crazy. JW, you know what? If you do that, you might have some of your channel members donate towards that cause. Because Kittle Rant number 7 or 8, whatever we're on, Lima, I know you usually keep track. Whatever Kittle Rant we're on right now, it'll be the final Kittle Rant of the evening. I had this one too, the Crown. That one's pretty cool. I don't like the Chinese panda coins. First of all, I mean, I just have disagreements with their government to begin with, and I don't like to support them in any form if I don't have to. And more importantly, the numismatic arguments I have against them is they have 30-gram coins. So they went away from the 1-ounce standard, the world standard that every other government seems to have no problem using. They went away from it just to be different, and they didn't lower. No one lowered the prices of their coins. There's the buzzsaw with 808. I should have showed that to my sister, because 808's the Hawaii area code. She'd probably like that one. Got that one unlocked. I'd like to get the buzzsaw too, where it's all brand new. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fine. If you're going to take 1 gram of silver out of the coin and lower it down, then you should be lowering the price. The Chinese panda should be slightly less than every other, but it's not. It's quite the opposite. It's more than every other coin, which, not a fan of that. So, so yeah, I'd be for helping you melt some of them for sure. I might even have some Chinese pandas I'd sell you less. I'd have to look around for them, though. I'm sure I got a couple laying around. Because, I mean, even though I hate... I used to buy them every year for my coin club. At the beginning of the year, our coin club, we would order, like, a roll of Britannias. I'd get 20 pandas. I'd get, you know, a roll or 2 of Silver Eagles. I'd get all the different coins, and then we'd give them out throughout the year as prizes at our club meetings. Once they went to 30 grams... most of the people in my coin club said, quit buying this garbage, because we want full-ounce coins, especially once they knew I was... The coins that cost the most out of any of the world's silver coins were the Chinese pandas. I could get the nice kookaburras from Australia, and the koalas and all that. Usually those are pretty expensive, the Perth Mint stuff. But, no, it's the Chinese pandas were the most, and it had the least amount of silver, so the folks in the coin club said, quit buying that Chinese garbage. It's basically how they put it. Just paraphrasing, I'm not, you know, not my words, of course. So I got this epic shotgun there, the battle axe, and this is the one I used, the catch pole 2. And this is the one, once you rank up this gun, you can get the incendiary rounds that just catch people on fire. Just totally, like, pretty much unstoppable in this game. Wouldn't go through the effort, however, burn a copy of the red book. Oh, man. You would get some negative comments and some thumbs down though if you're ready for that, JW. If you want to start melting pandas. This is a pretty cool gun. Einfall. Big old shotgun. So yeah, there's all kinds of cool guns that I unlocked in that video by saving up them packages, but will I ever use most of these? Probably not. And then the other things were under the secondaries. I think we unlocked a couple. This is what I want. I want this little American pistol. Heck yeah. And then once you rank these guns up, the pistols, you can do the dual wield, so you get one in each hand. That'd be cool, running around with two of these. Boom, 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 boom. Machine pistol, I did unlock the Reich revolver, this one here, the Oppressor. And then launcher, I did unlock this one, which is nothing special. I unlocked this, the Blitzkrieg 2. Pretty cool. America. Pretty cool crossbow. And one of the things when you rank up the crossbow, you can get it to where it has 3 arrows, and then you can also have them with explosive tips. So basically there's grenades at the end of the arrows. That's pretty cool. I should probably try using the crossbow. It looks fun. And then melee, the only thing I really unlocked, and I've had it before, is the Legend Maker 2 sword. One-hit melee kill. It's pretty fun to go around and slice people up. So yeah, we got all that unlocked, and so far we got 30 more supply drops saved up and 15 rare supply drops, so we're almost halfway to another 100. So maybe I'll save them up until I get 100 again and maybe do another video and try to adjust the volume a little bit. And the other thing I forgot to do in that video is, if you notice, like, you could hear other people talking during it. I don't know how to mute the other people that are in the game, because when you go there to do the openings, there's all kinds of people, and anyone with a microphone you can hear, and I gotta figure out how to mute the other people, because they can definitely ruin a video if you get a whole bunch of people like chattering about whatever. But yeah, JW, if you really are looking for some Chinese pandas, I'm sure I don't know how many I got. I'm sure I got 2 or 3 of them laying around somewhere, but I know I don't have a bunch of them. So I don't know how helpful that would be. Then again, if you ever do something where you're asking for people just to send you silver, and you'll melt it down into like a JW round and then maybe like send it back, even like for a small donation or something. Maybe I could send you some pandas for that or something, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever you're thinking, I don't know. Oh jeez. They'll melt, right? You do need some more walkers. I got a couple rolls of walkers. I don't have any yet. I did that video where I showed that collection, and the whole time Don was like spamming like the walkers and barbers, because I had all those rolls of walkers and barber quarters, and thought we were selling them at a pretty fair price. And I sold a couple rolls, but not too many, and not as many as I thought I would sell, because I had like almost $500 face value of those things. And then all of a sudden silver starts going up, and I've had so many people, hey, do you still got any more of those barber quarters? You got any more of those walkers? And it's like, heck no. As soon as silver went up a couple bucks, I sold them all right away and got more than I thought I would get for them. But yeah, if I would have held on to them for another week, it would have been way more. But yeah, I got a couple rolls of walkers if you really need them, JW. I can try to get you a good number on those. And I'm all out of CC Morgan, so Big Mill doesn't have to buy anything for me for a while. So we're good there. You'd melt rounds, but not coins. Well, that's all. I mean, that's all they are, is just, you know, government-issued rounds. I mean, they just put a denomination on it. I mean, believe me, if you melted a whole bunch of Silver Eagles, no one's going to miss them, you know? You melt a whole bunch of pandas, you know, it's not like you're affecting the mintage, you know, it's not a rarity of them. It's just bullion. Now, most people wouldn't melt those because there are, if you just want 999 silver end product, there's cheaper ways to do that. You either just buy silver shot, or you buy generic rounds, or you buy stuff that a lot of times you can buy Canadian maple leaf. So I know a lot of people melt those because you can usually buy them from shops and stuff, because a lot of those get milk spots and look ugly. And I know people that'll have like the shops save up all the really ugly ones, because the shops will be able to buy those from people cheaper. And you can just get those at melt, or even a little bit less than melt if you got someone saving them for you, because nobody else will ever buy those because they're just covered in milk spots and they look ugly as hell. So, but if you're going to melt them anyway, those are great to melt. And they're 4.9s usually, so that's good stuff. Yeah, shot can be expensive too, Jay, because I don't know why, but some people, I guess, like that for, but yeah, I think the Canadian maple leafs, I mean, I've seen people get those pretty cheap. Yeah, that's what I would probably go for. Are there any orders left to do? I think I did all my orders here. That's nice. Except this one. Get 10 kill streak medal 3 times. I have not done that.
Listen,
any orders I haven't done? Get 5 shovel kills. Well, I don't even know if I have a shovel to kill people with. Let me even see if I have a shovel. Let's just go down here so I don't mess up my other stuff. Do I even have a shovel? US shovel. I guess I do. I got the flash number 2. That doesn't look like a shovel I'd want to kill somebody with, but I guess I could. Nah, I don't need the... I think what do I get for doing that if I did it? Let's see.
Keep challenging yourself.
You get a 25% bonus for 20 minutes. Not worth it. I'm not going to go around doing shovel kills. And big bars too. You mean big bars are what people melt down, or big bars are expensive? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I would think I see a lot, depending on how big of a bar you're talking about, but I see most of them don't have too much of a premium. Usually you can get a good deal on them. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day. If I ever do something on my second channel, you're gonna name it Lima Echo Undercover. There you go, Lima. Yeah, it's like I said, if you ever wanted to start something different, I mean, I don't know if there's really... I mean, I just did a separate channel for gaming because it was different enough than the coins that I didn't want to mix it together. But, I mean, I guess if you ever want to start something else up, then you could do that too. And you already got a good head start, because I'm sure you could, you know, make a few announcements and you get people to follow you over for sure. So... Alright guys, I'm heading out before somebody sends a bunch of other people over here, because I know there's probably a bunch of other streams going on, so... Totally didn't get that idea from somebody else, like JW Undiscovered. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will be back and probably farming soon. I think the next farming I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it on the PC, because I know any day that JW or Nubs or somebody's going to say, hey Kittle, are you ready to do it on PC yet? And I'll be like, no, I haven't done it yet, and I'm just... slacking. So I think I'm going to do the tutorials on the PC. Maybe I'll just stream those just to practice. Because I still got to get my settings correct. I mean, I know how to set it up when I want to do my PlayStation through my computer. I know how I can do that, but to get the volumes and all that, I got to tweak that a little bit and practice with that. And so I'll probably do the tutorials on Farming Simulator at least. So that'll happen soon. But dang it, Kittle, get it. I know, I gotta get out of here right now. I gotta go prepare. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out, and until the next time, have fun. Peace.